are you doing today? So in today's video, I want to discuss where you can find good quality accessories on a budget. I am going to share with you 5 of my favorite places in the US and then also a few places here in France where you can buy your high quality accessories for a reasonable price. For those who do not know, my name is Adrielle. I am an American in Paris. Let's get into it. All right, so let's jump right in, and for those of you who are new here, please remember to hit the follow button in case you want to join the party. So place number 1, let's talk about accessories, tights. So I really love to wear tights. I like to wear skirts and dresses, particularly in the winter. So the first place I would recommend to get tights is actually H&M. H&M's 30 denier tights are beautiful, okay? They are truly, truly lovely. You do not need to go out and spend a lot of money because you can get the H&M 30 denier and they last just as well, frankly, as like the 40 and 50 euro tights. Like, I tend to reach more often for my H&M tights than I reach for any of the other tights that I have. So if you're looking for some really nice black tights that are going to last and wear well, the H&M 30 denier, those hit the spot. And when it comes to getting thermal tights, like if you want the thermal tights with the thermal lining underneath, then I like to always get those from Nordstrom Rack. I buy them from the brand Hue, actually, and I get them at Nordstrom Rack, and they were always like pretty reasonably priced. I think they're probably, with inflation now, they're probably about 20 bucks, but they are definitely, like, they last long, they wear well. I really miss my Hue tights because I have found that they're much better and more long lasting than, for example, my Calzedonia, fleece lined tights. And so if you're in Europe, a place to get, nice tights is Calzedonia. They are good tights, but I will say that, as I already mentioned, I don't think their fleece lined tights last as long and as well as my Nordstrom tights, but I could be wrong, right? Like it's been a while since I've bought my Hue tights from Nordstrom Rack. I could be wrong. But if you are in Europe, the place I would say to get either the fleece line tights for a good bargain is Calzedonia. And even in Europe, you can still get the H&M 30 denier tights, and they are chef's kiss. So let's talk about costume jewelry next. So one of my absolute favorite places to get costume jewelry is Kate Spade. And I found that the Kate Spade costume jewelry really lasts. Like, it lasts for a very, very long time, and the price is very reasonable. Now, here is the trick about costume jewelry, okay? And this is particularly true when it comes to earrings, but also kind of any costume jewelry. So when it comes to buying costume jewelry, really what matters is that you do not get earrings that are made of just like nickel or some other like random metal. Instead, what you want, particularly when it comes to earrings, is always look for earrings that say they're sterling silver plated or 14 karat gold plated. Jewelry or earrings that are 14 gold plated or even sterling silver plated, they're not going to irritate your skin, and also you can actually like clean those, right? You can clean them with like a silver cleaning cloth. You can clean them in a jewelry cleaner delicately if you need to, and it doesn't matter if you have cubic zirconia in them. That jewelry is still going to look super nice. Now let's say if Kate Spade, even if that is out of your budget, that's cool. You can get nice costume jewelry even at Macy's, but remember what I said, you want to make sure that it's 14 karat gold plated or that it is silver plated, because that is really what it's when you have that natural metal, that's what helps the jewelry last longer. Okay, next up, let's talk slippers. So whenever I go to someone's house, I always bring slippers, and I make sure that my slippers match my outfit. And people think this is super funny and super cute. And the thing is, the reason why I do it is because, like, the stuff that is on your shoe, like walking around the streets of Paris, is just totally disgusting. Like, you should literally like never wear your shoes inside. And so as a result, like, most Parisian homes, you don't wear your shoes inside. So when it comes to slippers, I have two places I love to go, and this is where I would recommend. Chatels. Chatels is a French brand, and it is a great place to get slippers, but just at a reasonable price. And these are my Chatel slippers. As you see, they're in this cute little tartan, and I wear them whenever I go to somebody's house for anything like kind of holiday related. So these are a pair of slippers. Now, if you're looking for something based in the US, I got you. Something that might be a little bit more easier for you to access is the brand called Birdie's, and these are my Birdie slippers. And Birdie's makes really cute, super fun, comfortable slippers that I also think are really chic, and they're perfect, like they go with your outfit. So they're really perfect for wearing if you're going to somebody's house, or frankly even wearing them around your own house. You just feel like you're bringing like a touch of elegance to your home, and just like whenever you go out. And also you get tons of comments when people see your cute little slippers. Okay, next up is lingerie. So one of my favorite places in the US to get quality lingerie at a reasonable price was actually Target. Target actually has some super cute lingerie, and I really do think they do a pretty good job at ensuring like they have a wide like selection of sizes. And so I always actually really like to get my lingerie from Target. Of course, when I wanted to get something a bit more sexy, I would wait until I got those little coupons from Victoria's Secret, and then I'd go there. But for the most part, I actually really always loved the Target lingerie. Now, where I get lingerie here in France is I tend to go to Galeries Lafayette, and they have just a really wide selection. One of my favorite brands is YSC, mainly because it's made for people who have small boobs, so it fits well, and I like to buy it on sale because I'm frugal. But the Monoprix also has a collaboration a lot of times with YSC, so that's a really great way for me to get the YSC lingerie without paying the YSC price. But either way, Target is a great place to go if you are looking to get good quality lingerie, but on a budget. And last but certainly not least, one of my favorite places to get thermals, okay? And this is again a store that you can buy both in the US and access over in France or in the EU, and that is called Uniqlo. Uniqlo is truly my favorite place to get thermal pants, like thermal like tights to wear underneath like my jeans, for example, thermal shirts like to wear underneath my sweaters, and then 3 thermal socks. Like those 3 things I really go to Uniqlo for because they just have so much variety, and it's at a good price. Like you can stock up on basically like all the thermal shirts you need, the thermal leggings that you want to wear underneath your jeans, you know, anything like that. Let's say you have a coat, like a wool coat or whatnot, and it's kind of thin, and you want to still be able to wear it in the winter, but you need like another layer underneath it. You can go to Uniqlo and you can get their like little thin puffer, and you can wear that underneath your coat, and then that way you can wear even that, you know, thinner coat that you might have all the way throughout the winter without getting cold. So there you have it. I hope you have enjoyed this video on 5 places you can get good quality accessories on a budget. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Please let me know if you want any more suggestions on where I have found, you know, good quality accessories on a budget or anything else on a budget. You know, definitely let me know that because I'm very happy to answer that for you. As I mentioned before, I am like the queen of finding good items but on a budget. So please just let a homegirl know. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Look forward to continuing the discussion there. Stay safe and talk to you again soon. Bye.